this is the 73 to 87 sway bar kit that will work with the GSI front end. Right now we are mocking it up, drilling holes for the bar to pass through.
It's a stock frame application also.
Yep. So we're getting the holes drilled for that bar to go across, and that'll connect driver's side to passenger side control arms.
Some welding required. All right, we got that squared out. Did you want to pop the bar back out?
Yeah, let's, you want to release that clamp?
Yeah.
I think we can just slide it this way.
Back towards you?
Yeah, we don't have to pull it completely.
We need to mallet.
Nah, just go.
Should I release the pressure in the bags and jack it up to where it's going to be a ride height?
That's what I,
because that might change the orientation of where those tabs are going to land on that lower control.
Yeah, that's fucking right there. That's level. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
It's level it's going to get. I mean, it's in between two lines, but then the truck could be jacked up a little slant.
Very true.
To one side, but
here,
we're in between the hashes.
Check the cross one. Yep. Yes, sir.
Cool.
Let's see. Can I see that quick clamp, please? I got all of them.
All the clamps.
I knew I was going to be getting dirty today. I had a feeling. I don't know what it was. I was like, I'm going to put on some older clothing today. I like getting dirty now, so
I stay dirty.
stay dirty. Oh yeah, I think we're ready to drill. Do you have enough room here?
No, that's right.
Right in the fucking way.
That'll work. I got enough room to get in there and mark the holes.
Okay.
Because I'll just get in there and mark them. I'll scribe out the holes. Like I'll scribe out the oblong on the holes.
Yeah.
And then we can pop this on there. You know what I mean?
Use it as a template.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Is that a ground?
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the ground.
Yeah.
Pretty clear on this side. Because I'm going to come through.
No, you're good.
Right
Yeah, you
there.
got a ton of room.
So it does that. Now you still got that little plate there. Drill a hole through the ground. How come my truck doesn't start? I don't know, but your sway bar looks bitching.
Looks like Scott had some road contact here.
Scott doesn't lift this truck for anything.
That's awesome.
What are we opening those up to? 3/8 hole?
3/8, yes.
3/8?
You can go a little larger if you'd like. This is a shaft collar. This will lock onto the sway bar shaft and prevent the bushings from sliding out. Zinc plated so it won't corrode. Now we're going to put the pieces together. So we got inner beauty rings, I guess, to cover up the drilled holes through the frame. Now we're just kind of piecing it together. Gonna cycle it, make sure it works how we intended.
I gotta come back and diagram this top hole out.
Over the clearance.
More noise. Sorry.
You're forgiven.
It's gonna get loud. All good. Pretty good. Like I said, all that's left now is just to.
I didn't think you needed help anyways, but it's good.
To get out of it? No,
It's that, and I also like to see like little tweaks that need to be made, whatever. You know, like I just want to make the most perfect fucking product possible. One also.
Even with those indents on the frame?
Yeah, so I was thinking like spacers right there. Yeah, because they'll have to space off that.
Do you think it needs that?
No, it was just kind of like a decorative, almost like, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really think it would need that.
Yeah, we can get rid of it.
That inner plate?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean it doesn't need it at all.
I would include one just for a template.
Yeah,
Yeah, a template one, right? I
Yeah.
agree. But
we don't need two. All right, we'll get rid of it. It's more of a cosmetic thing. That's what I was looking for.
yeah, I don't think you were gonna need it, especially on that side. Like,
Yeah, it'll minimize just more parts that we have to include. Because that side is basically, that's side A, so the hole on that side shouldn't be oblong, you know, that'll be dead set where it is, and then this side we'll include a template for them.
okay. Well, yeah, let's get the washers on. Did you have washers?
Yeah, it came with washers, yeah. And let me see here. Yeah, we can either try to torque it down, see how it reacts that way. Yeah, try that anyways. Put the arm on it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Give it a go. Because those are nylon bushings, right?
Yeah, they're nylon bushings.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see one of those arms. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that should be fine.
Torque it down and see what it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just going to deform the plate a little bit, if anything. You know what I mean? I don't think it'll. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Let's get it all.
Torque it down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And clamp it. Get it in place.
Yeah. And this goes on here like this, right?
Yes.
It's not going to interfere with that bag. It's pretty close, but. Oh, I guess is it more?
Yeah, it's like kind of extended.
Which side does it go on? It goes on the inside of the arm?
It goes on. It's dirty today.
See, even this side of the frame rail does have that little taper down too. The way it,
Yeah, so it's tapering this way toward the
yes, it's like it's
that
a V.
way, and then this one's this way. It's probably just gonna stamp it across it.
got numbers in this truck.
Well, we got the brackets installed.
How's that?
Let's take one of these guys.
We got a different clamp.
Yeah, clamp that thing. Some force. It looks like it's, yeah, it's
tweaked.
It's right there. I'd say put it like right. I'll take care of that. We're just centering the sway bar.
Because all we're going to do now is just kind of bend the plate to the contour of the rail.
I'm stuck. Just
Need the tape? Need the tape?
yeah, I'll take a tape measure. I think it was 3/4 on your side.
Well, we were at 3/4, well 7/8 and 5/8, and then we're like, hold on, let's get it all put in there. So
Yeah. I got let's see here. Try a 1/4 inch.
ah, that ain't moving.
It's coming. Yeah.
Does it?
Yep. Okay, that's good. I'm at 5/8.
At almost an inch.
Okay, so we got a little ways to go. Try that. I'm at 3/4.
We are at 7/8.
7/8. Okay.
So one more little whack.
Yep. 16. That's good. I'm at 13/16.
Good number. We're good.
Cool. All right. Now we're gonna put the sway bar arms on. That actually articulates pretty nicely. Sorry, Anthony.
Oh no, you're good. The pin comes out, right?
Yes.
So it goes in there just like that.
Yep.
Bolt.
So now, let's try to make this easier on ourselves here. Do you have an angle finder?
I do. It's kind of big.
Yeah, like my arm is way down.
Oh, it is. I didn't know where you were going with it. I was just kind of sitting it in there to where it should be. So you just need this. Where you at?
I was just thinking, put an angle finder on there, get the angle. That should get us roughly where we're at, where we need to be. Now we gotta go below this.
Right there should put you at the, you're on the spline. So we're off what? A couple splines?
Yeah. Let me rotate this arm. It'll make life a little bit easier. I'll try this.
Good?
Yep. So yeah, just rubber mount that thing on and we'll torque it down.
You got the other? Right up against the
Cool.
and I have about 1/4 inch or so stick out of the spline.
Yeah, same over here. Perfect. So now we're going to put the end links so the turnbuckle is on. And this will attach the sway bar to the control arms.
If we have to, we can drop the steering.
Yeah.
Just from there, knock steering out, because that's going to have to go.
Yeah.
See, because now we're going to smack the
Just get it out of there to weld.
The steering. Yeah, this thing has to come out of the way, so we can just drop the knuckle.
Yeah.
Drop this end link, and then that whole thing will just pivot down out of the way. That's nothing to get that out.
We could reset. We could pull the arms off and put them on the top. Do you think it'll be easier to pull the steering, more clearance for welding, or?
Because that's going to land me about right in the way of that.
Yeah.
We'll just drop these down, as long as we're not going to unlock the end links to change for steering.
To keep it. Yeah.
We're just basically going to knock the pin out, and then these can swing up and out of the way.
Yeah, get them out of your way. For
and then we can pivot these into there. So yeah, I'll bust these off right quick.
They are nylon, so I don't think they'll destroy themselves. Like Delrin wood for sure. That should crack like a motherfucker. Nylon is a little bit more forgiving, it'll kind of move. So I don't think we need shims or anything. And then we'll just delete those inner plates, so don't even worry about those. Fuck. Oh god, man.
Shit was good.
That's cool too, like it's not hanging down below the frame like the traditional
Sway bars did?
Yeah.
Well, then you always have those goofy ass I call them dog bones.
Yes.
End links.
Those things are fucking weird.
They're pain in the ass. They're pain in the ass to get on and off the truck. Like they're just a pain in the ass all around.
Yeah.
They are.
Hey, yeah.
You gotta get your buddy with the pry bar to hang down on them so you can get the fucking nuts started on the fucking big old giant 4-inch bolt they run through. You having flashbacks on?
Yep.
Get the pry bar, the bigger one, hang on it.
The bigger one. Yeah, I was initially thinking like drilling some holes and tapping, but it's only 3/16 thick. It's gonna fucking, yeah.
They'll pull out.
Yep.
Especially if you get if you start putting side to side on them.
Yeah, yes.
You start throwing that thing into corners.
It'll kill it.
Yeah, it'll rip them out for sure.
Absolutely. I don't think it's too much to ask a customer to weld on some tabs. I mean, we do it for the rear ends, you know?
But that's the thing, is a lot of these guys that are in this scene that have these trucks that are body dropped or bagged or something, somebody already welded on the truck in the first place.
So they know somebody.
Your buddy, somebody knows somebody that can weld, can run a bead that long.
Right, yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
I've seen some hacked up messes where it's like, oh, my brother's cousin's a welder. And
yeah, and it's like one of those little,
he's in there with this little 110, 60, 10 fucking stick welder trying to fucking, it's not a fence post, man, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah, no, I've seen, we've all seen the sketchy shit. Like, we've all done sketchy shit as well. Like when I don't know, probably 16, 15 before I got a car, we were cutting cars up.
We didn't know what we were doing?
Yeah, no, it's on trial and error. And my buddy had a welder. He had like a little, I don't know, it was like a Lincoln or something like that, but it wasn't gas or anything. It was like the fucking
60-10 rod. Stick welding.
No, it wasn't stick weld. It was a wire feed, but he didn't have the bottle. It was the
flux core.
Flux core thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, he did. So he had he still has it. I think it's a 64 Mercury Monterey with the swept back window. He has one of those cars, and his first bag job in it was with that flux core welder, burned the shit out of everything together. It actually held, but it looked like fucking garbage, as you can imagine.
Flux core, that's what flux core is used for. It's structural, hot penetration, and it's used for industrial applications. Like, it's not a pretty weld. I'm sorry, it's not. I don't care how good of a flux core welder you say you are. They're not fucking pretty.
No, it'll never
the thing with flux too is there is no oscillation. You don't try to make it beat. You run that fucker fast and you just go as straight as possible. Because then the flux chips off.
Yeah.
Like you watch it lift off. Like,
yeah, because if you go back and forth, you're getting.
Now you're just putting it what they call inclusions.
Yeah.
You'll get all that slag inclusion because now you're just that flux is supposed to just chip off. You're burning it and back burning it into your weld.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
it's no bueno. It's hot. It stinks. It's no fun.
So this is a project that was given to me, and we've kind of all, you know, had input on it. So it's kind of like a team effort.
How long have you been working on it?
I'd say off and on a couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks. When you only have, you know, you're a couple inches off the ground and you're taking a corner, the truck's going to want to roll. So this will counteract that and keep the truck kind of level around a corner. Yeah, this will be a new product. I'm not sure of the release date yet. This is just kind of first mock-up stage, but this will be new, so keep an eye out for it. So we got one for 6366 coming up. This one is for 7387, and it'll work with the GSI front end rather than the chassis, because we already have them on the chassis, the front and the rear. So this is a product, an additional product that will make these trucks more fun to drive.
Mark them, grind that down, weld it up, and fuck, this thing's fucking done. Tighten all this shit.
Good to go.
All right.
That's badass. Huge improvement with overall. I mean, without it, you got a little bit of that body roll, making turns and swaying around. This is big time. I call it a success. For sure. Yeah, I love it. I'm super hyped on this thing, man. Definitely a worthwhile investment for your air ride truck. You got a hitter. Another one.
Boom.